Sorry about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. We are here today with two local health experts who will share with us why that ancient wisdom is more relevant than ever. Up next on the Jeff Crilley Show.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show. I'm Dallas Crilley, filling in for Jeff today, and joining us are two local health experts, Anneke Adams and Dr. David Darrigan. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome. So we want to talk about vegan food and vegan health benefits today. Both of you are both vegan. Tell me a little bit more about your journeys and what brought you here. What made you choose a vegan diet?
I was diagnosed with my 6th-time cancer last year, the beginning of last year. I was told that I couldn't eat red meat anymore when I was going through my treatments, or bacon. I had to cut a lot of food out of my diet. So I decided to start reading up on a plant-based diet. I really liked what I was reading about all the health benefits that come with it. I started playing with some recipes, and I really turned completely vegan. I did not cook with meat anymore, so I became a vegan chef. So I only focus on the plant-based diets, and I feel great.
Amazing.
Yes.
And how about you, doctor?
For me, it was more putting together what we know about how animals, how they're raised and how they're turned into the food that we eat, and putting that together with the medical benefits and decreasing the risk associated with eating animals and animal byproducts. And when you put those two in the same light, you realize that you can live so much healthier, you can live happier, and you can live longer by doing a plant-based diet. I've always believed in listening to your body, and when I started trying this and listening to what my body was telling me, it was clear that was the right path and the right way to live.
Wow. Yeah, it's amazing how many different reasons there are, whether it's ethical, environmental, or dietary, to go vegan. And we're seeing it more and more. Everyone from Arnold Schwarzenegger to Jared Leto are going vegan nowadays. And it's no wonder wwhy. Doctor, can you tell us a little bit more about some of the health benefits that are in the literature?
So, mostly I want to cover cancer, since Anneke has overcome cancer so many times. And cancer is a collection of cells that are growing in an uncontrollable way. And what we know is if you can prevent cancer and feed your body with the right nutrients, then you can live a much longer, happier, and healthier life. So prevention nowadays, preventing disease and cancer is in the forefront. You want to stop it before it happens. And we've always known that physical inactivity, obesity, and unhealthy lifestyles can increase your risk of cancers. So by decreasing your risk, by taking out some of the things that can feed a cancer, and letting your body live in its optimal conditions, the chances of developing cancer are much less. And if God forbid you do develop cancer, if you're on a plant-based diet, your body is in the optimal condition to let the medicines that you're doing to try to fight the cancer really thrive. You don't want your body to be fighting off the inflammatory reactions from the food it's taking in while also trying to fight off cancer.
Interesting. Very cool. And Chef Anneke, I should have referred to it earlier, you decided after discovering your love for vegan cooking and the vegan diet in particular to bring that to the masses for anyone who is interested. Tell me more about how you started your company, Anneke Meets Vegan.
I started cooking vegan, and we had friends over, and I didn't tell them it was plant-based. I made a vegan lasagna. They tried it, and I also made some crabless crab cakes. And they were so impressed when I told them, like, it's completely plant-based, that they said, like, well, if you start selling this, I want to buy it. So I was like, okay, the whole COVID thing started. I was like, I'll just start meal prepping, and whoever, wants meals. And that's how I started. Now I go a little bit further. I start also supporting families that have somebody going through cancer, helping them, deliver them food, donate them actually healthy meals.
Wow.
Because I truly believe that it's 50% of your healing, if not more.
Absolutely.
And I don't know, I just cannot stop talking about, like why you should do it. I guess I'm kind of a walking miracle with my
Truly.
6th cancer and all the complications that came the last year with it. The diet definitely has put me back where I was many years before. I feel better than I was before I got cancer.
Wow.
So it is a big improvement, and everybody should try it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're amazing. And when you're going through something like that, you need every advantage you can get. So it makes total sense why you would move to a vegan-based diet. So, correct me if I'm wrong, I understand that you have 2 arms to your company. You do vegan meal prep, and you also do vegan catering. Is that right?
Yes. So you have Anneke Meets Vegan. I do anywhere from catering to private chef parties, to meal prep, to anything where people are in need. I also go to talk about my, just as a chef, as educational for people. And then on the other hand, we have Happy Healthy Foods for You is something that we also started. It's a partnership with another chef, and we try to educate people on the advantages of healthy eating.
Amazing. And I'll ask you about that event a little bit later on.
Yes.
However, I've been dying to hear more about this food that you brought us.
So
What can you tell us about these?
Yes, I brought a few samples. I brought of course, all plant-based, a meatloaf with roasted potato and Brussels sprouts. We have a ahi poke and a cheeseburger.
And I'm always amazed by the creativity that goes into these. So when you say meatloaf, for example, I mean, what are these actually made out of?
So the base is mushrooms. You can make it with mushrooms or oats. You can make it with chickpeas, artichoke hearts. There's so many options that you have that you can make things from. I try to stay a little bit away from the tofu because it's soy, and my cancer, it's not good to eat soy. So I try to make everything, but I try to make everything different. Like the burger patty is going to taste different than the meatloaf. And then I also brought this one, an espresso cheesecake.
Ooh.
So you're probably going to be hyped up on caffeine when you finish that
Always.
one. And then our sauces, vegan ranch, and this is a vegan secret sauce. It's a recipe based from actually my country. So I created it, and it tastes the same.
I can't wait to try it. And I have to ask, you were telling me before the show about the ahi tuna.
Yes.
Share with the audience what the ahi tuna is actually made of.
It is made out of watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
I can't wait to try it.
Yes, it's the whole process. The texture's there, the smell, the taste, everything what a real ahi poke or tuna has. This one has it as well. So I tried to make it
I've
look.
tried all of her foods,
Yeah.
and the ahi tuna tastes exactly like ahi tuna. It's amazing.
Yes,
Awesome.
every week David is one of my deliveries on Monday.
That's beautiful. Which one, Doctor, is your favorite that she makes?
I really like the meatloaf based thing. She does a great quick meals like chicken sandwiches. They're not real chicken, obviously, but they taste just so similar. The lasagnas are great, and any of the ones that taste like seafood are spot on as far as you can't tell the difference.
Beautiful, beautiful. And to a reluctant vegan, the carnivore type, who might even be stubborn to the point of just trying to offend you, what kind of the type? What kind of dish would you prepare to them that would change their minds?
The bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, with the Beyond Meat, right?
Yes. Everything is plant-based. The cheese, the bacon, everything.
Awesome.
With the secret sauce.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. So you have an event coming up this weekend. I'd love to hear about it. It's called Happy Healthy Foods for Cancer.
Yes, so we are having a breast cancer benefit. We're raising money that goes to breast cancer awareness since it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It will be held at Chocolate Secrets in Dallas. We have 4 cancer doctors that will come and speak. I will be telling my story because I've finished just writing my book. It's called How to Cancer 101, so I'll be talking about that and how to stay positive during that time. We have silent auctions. We have beautiful donations from the Hyatt in Houston, a 2-night stay at a suite. We have artwork, chocolate secret baskets. There's so much, that is donated for this wonderful event, and I will be having some vegan food there as well, so people can try it. So I would say come out. It's this Saturday from 11:30 to 3 at Chocolate Secrets in Dallas.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm curious. Your subject matter. I can't ignore your amazing story. What are some of the secrets to staying positive?
I know it's hard when you hear that you're diagnosed with the C word. Nobody wants to hear it. But it can always be worse. That was my mentality. Like, I got this. I'm not gonna have it, take me away. And I woke up every morning and bald and no eyelashes. I looked in the mirror and I'm like, you can do this. You're beautiful. You got this. And I walked into UT Southwestern every week. And when I was there for my chemo for 6 hours, I was like, I'm here for my spa day. I checked in every day with the girls as my spa day.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's
and
beautiful.
meditating was a big piece of me as well. And writing down your thoughts and talk about it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And the vegan diet, I'm sure there's a saying, healthy body, healthy mind. I truly believe that.
It is true.
So
yes, I think David definitely can agree with that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're running out of time. I want you to share with the audience how they can find you online, and maybe just one more time plug the event.
So you can find the event on our Facebook page, Happy Healthy Foods for You, or you can go to my website, AnnekeMeetsVegan.com, to the events page. The flyers are posted on there, and the information about myself is on there as well. So any questions, you can always email me, call me, text me. I'm happy to answer all the questions people have.
Great. Thank you very much. That's all we have for now.
Thank you.